Welcome to this presentation about the Year 8 Expressive Arts course preferences. I'm going to go through with you the process of what's going to happen over the next few weeks in terms of showing preferences for narrowing down your expressive arts subjects from currently doing 4 to showing a preference for 2 of your favourite ones for next year. So in this presentation, we are going to go through the process of what you're going to do and how you're going to make your decision. So in this presentation, I'm going to be explaining what the subjects that you have available to you are. I'm going to explain the implications of the preferences that you choose, and then look at the timelines when certain things have to be done by. And then if you have any issues with that process, how you would go about resolving those issues after we've done the whole process in sort of late June and July. So at the moment in the arts curriculum, you will all study 4 expressive arts. You will all have had an experience of dance and drama, and you will all have had an experience of music and art. Now, in year 9, we bring photography into the curriculum, and students are asked from the 5 expressive arts subjects, dance, drama, art, photography, and music. We ask you to show a preference of 2 subjects, and in year 9 you will study 2 of those 5. It's really important to note that when you are going to then move into year 10, no one in year 10 does 2 expressive arts at GCSE. So it's really important that you think about carefully which of those subjects are you most likely to want to do at GCSE, because we will always try to make sure that all students get that one as their first preference. So whatever you put as first preference, you need to make sure that is the one that you really can see yourself doing at GCSE and beyond. The second preference, we try to get everybody the second preference, but it's not always possible. And so the second preference is obviously the next best one, but that's why we will ask you to also show a third preference and a fourth preference in case set size is dependent. We are not able to get first and second for every single student. So just to reiterate that, you'll be asked to show preferences in order, and you will next year study 2 expressive arts subjects from those 5. So as I've just said, on the form, rank your choices in order of preference. So in making this decision, the only way that is a good way to do this is to talk to relevant people, teachers, form tutors. What do you like? What are you good at? And what can you see yourself studying in the future? Base your first, second, third, fourth preferences around those factors. What you mustn't do is base it on teachers or friends, because there's no guarantee that you'll have the same teacher next year, and there's no guarantee that you'll be in the same class as your friends who have also chosen it. You really must base your choice on what you're good at and what you enjoy and what you want to do in the future. So as of watching this presentation, the online form will be open. Now just a word on that form. You can get to that form via the website under the Parents tab, and it's Parents Year 8 Expressive Arts Preferences. I will also send out an email to all parents which will have the link to the form in it. So you will have to click on that link, go to the Microsoft form. You've got enough experience of filling in Microsoft forms now to know roughly how this works, and you will simply be asked to order your 5 subjects in order of preference, and then submit that form at any point between Tuesday the 18th and Friday the 28th of June. You can submit the form as many times as you want, and I will take the most recent submission. So if you change your mind, it's fine, do it again, and I will take the most recent one. If for any reason you cannot get access to the form, please come and see me. It's Mr. Barker in the office in the Inclusion Centre corridor. Alternatively, you can email me. That's cbarker@nsbtrust.school. So make sure that you base your decision on what you like and what you're good at, and you can submit the form as many times as you like, and I will take the most recent form on Friday the 28th of June. There is no advantage to submitting the form early. So then once all of that processing has been done, we will try and get everybody their first and second preference. Won't always be possible, but we will absolutely try and get everybody their first preference. There'll be a letter home with the outcome. And if you have any issues at that point, again, do get in contact with me and we will work to try and fix any issues that come up. So that is the end of the presentation. If you do have any questions about the process, you can always talk to relevant people in Expressive Arts or come and talk to me about what you have to do. Just to reiterate, the link to the form will be live from the moment that you watch this presentation, and it will also appear on the website and be emailed to parents.